I was discussing my time with Henry VIII. At the time that we met, it was immediately prior to the Anne Boleyn incident. And while he was a very entertaining and sexually hardy man, I did not allow myself to dally with him, as many have presumed. It was at his dinner table that I learned to eat with both hands, barehanded. We would just put our fingers into our food and bring it to our mouths, and it was the height of hedonism. There's something to be said about shoveling your dinner into your mouth with both hands. Two-fisted food shoveling is the only sure way. Nothing comes before and between you and your dinner, you and your meal. Which was why I continue to rebuff his advances. He looked at me. He gazed at me as though I were a pork chop. And it was quite an unsettling sensation. I drew the line when he said, "If you don't sleep with me, I'll lock you in the Tower of London." I said, "Please. London Bridge is not falling down, sir." He laughed a hearty laugh. I said, "Aren't you still married to Catherine?" And he said, "Catherine Schmatherine." I was like, "Sir, I certainly hope you never call me Jane Schmaine. My name is Dr. Jane de Brown Prolificate, and you will address me as such, sir." He said, "Yes, doctor." Then we continued to eat with both hands, and I retired to my sleeping quarters. In the morning, I learned he married Anne Boleyn around midnight. It was shortly after we ate, and I was a little bit more than disgusted. However, in many ways, I feel as though I had dodged a bullet. There is no pressure like the pressure of a heavy-set man determined to have his woman bear him a son. And it's a type of pressure that I simply will not stand. At any rate, my meal today at Shands Hospital was a delicious barbecued salmon with puff pastry and asparagus. And yes, it reminded me of the time that I dined with Henry VIII. If only you had seen the bedchamber I retired to, you would have also been left weighing the scales of should I or shouldn't I. Signing out from the swamp.